overcome the pandemic. Dual citizenship from a small, peaceful nation also provides an extra peace of mind during times of instability. So here are 10 countries that offer citizenship by investment in 2021. Number 10. Dominica. If you are seeking global mobility for yourself and your family, tax exemptions, and a beautiful place to live or retire, the Dominica passport is surely a fantastic asset to have. The country offers the cheapest and easiest way to obtain a second citizenship. For a minimum of just $150,000 investment in real estate or government funds, you could get yourself and your immediate family second passports. All of these can be achieved in under 4 months. This excludes processing fees, passport application costs, and legal fees. Plus, you do not need to live in Dominica to obtain a Dominica passport. You just need to pay the application fee and make your investment. The Dominica passport ranks 37th in the world because it offers exciting visa-free travel to more than 130 countries, including the Schengen area in Europe. Number 9. Moldova. Strategically positioned with easy access to Europe, the Middle East, and Asia, the Republic of Moldova is a modern European country with a picturesque, varied landscape and a world-renowned wine industry. Moldova opened new citizenship by investment program last year. It is one of the cheapest citizenship by investment program in Eastern Europe, which requires $130,000 one-time contribution in real estate or bank deposit. This program has a processing time of 3 months, with at least 6 months of residency required in the country. Number 8. Turkey. Turkey citizenship by investment is another program to consider for a second passport. However, because it is a predominantly Muslim country, you may have to take time to consider how favorable the country would be for you, especially if you're non-Muslim. Getting a Turkish passport costs a minimum of $250,000, and it would require applicants to invest in real estate, local businesses, venture capitalist funds, or government bonds. With a Turkish passport, you can access 112 countries visa-free. Most of the people who apply for Turkish citizenship through investment program are from Middle East or Africa. On the flip side, political turmoil made the Turkish lira drop significantly in value against the dollar over the past few years, meaning that the $250,000 you're required to invest will go a lot further now. The best part of Turkey is that the cost of living can be as low as $700 a month. Number 7. Malta. Malta is another country in Europe that can be considered as an EU citizenship by investment because of the European access attached to the passport. Unfortunately, it doesn't come cheap. To qualify for Malta citizenship by investment program, you'll have to pay a minimum of $600,000 spread over donations and investments in real estate, stocks, and bonds. Malta citizenship program has very strict due diligence and vetting policy, and application refusals are very high. They are very careful who they grant citizenship. The country has a rich Mediterranean culture, yet is surprisingly well developed. A Maltese passport also guarantees visa-free access to 155 nations across the world. Number 6. Vanuatu. Vanuatu is an archipelago located about 1,000 miles east of Australia. Its economic citizenship makes the cut as one of the top 10 best citizenship by investment programs. The application requirement for Vanuatu citizenship by investment is by donation of a minimum amount of $180,000 to the government. This adequately caters to a family of 4. Aside from granting a passport that boasts access to 116 countries, it's also likely the fastest citizenship by investment program in the world today. You could expect to receive your passport in just 45 days. Furthermore, it is the first citizenship by investment country that accepts payment in cryptocurrency. Number 5. Montenegro. Situated on the Balkan Peninsula in southeastern Europe, Montenegro is known for its magnificent and unparalleled natural beauty. Montenegro citizenship by investment is one of the newest citizenship by investment programs. Although Montenegro is in Europe, it is not a member of the European Union. This is one of the reasons why their citizenship program is a lot cheaper than that of Malta at the moment. For a minimum of $300,000 spread over donations and real estate investment, you can get your Montenegro passport. The value of this program could go higher in the next few years, as by 2025, Montenegro is expected to become a member of the European Union. The Montenegrin passport grants visa-free access to 111 countries across the world. It's also pretty cheap to live here, as you can get by on little more than $1,000 a month. Number 4. St. Lucia. St. Lucia is a tropical Eastern Caribbean island boasting a high-earning population, impressive safety records, as well as swaths of stunning landscapes to soak in. The St. Lucia Citizenship by Investment program is one of the most competitive ones. The application is also smooth and straightforward, with the entire process of citizenship rounded up in just 4 months. The current minimum investments for donation to the fund are set at $100,000 for a single applicant, $165,000 for a couple, and $190,000 for a family of 4. For real estate, the minimum is set at $200,000 for the main applicant. With a St. Lucia passport, you can get visa-free or visa-on-arrival access to 146 global destinations. Furthermore, living in St. Lucia is also affordable to many, as you can get by on around $1,200 a month. Number 3. Grenada. Aside from being a beautiful destination, Grenada Citizenship by Investment may be the most valuable in the Caribbean region because of its easy residency visa opportunity. The Citizenship by Investment program for Grenada is one of the newest programs available to investors. The Grenada Investment Visa Program provides second citizenship in Grenada and a passport to investors, offering visa-free travel to over 153 countries, including the UK, EU Schengen countries, and China. Applicants need to invest either $150,000 as a donation or $350,000 in a government-approved real estate project and maintain the property investment in Grenada for at least a year. When applying for this program, children and parents, as well as unmarried siblings, can be included under one application. Number 2. St. Kitts and Nevis. The government of St. Kitts and Nevis has a long-running citizenship by investment program attracting foreigners who make a substantial contribution to the development of the country. Investors, along with any family members, can directly qualify for citizenship through investment, either by making a donation or investment in real estate purchase. The government requires investment of either a minimum donation of $150,000 to the Sustainable Growth Fund or investment of $400,000 in real estate. Once the relevant financial contribution is made, the investor and his or her family are granted nationality and issued internationally reputable passports, giving their bearers freedom of international mobility with visa-free access to 156 countries out of the 199 possible countries in the world. Number 1. Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda Citizenship by Investment grants a second passport to investors who qualify. The application process has 3 alternatives applicants can choose from. This includes depositing a minimum of $200,000 into the country's National Development Fund, in addition to investing in a local business or buying real estate. Antigua and Barbuda